What's up, and happy Friday. Hope you all doing well on this cold-ass Friday in the Midwest. Before I go on, please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Even if you do not agree with anything we have to say in this video today, just all you want. But, I'll respond in kind. I'm a little petty, but I'll respond in kind. Try to be a grown-up about it, I promise. But either way, if you were to comment, like, share, and subscribe, whether you like what I have to say or not, you'll be glad you did. And I'll be glad you did. Okay, let's just get to it. NFL players are this weekend, and one player, important player who won't be participating, will be Lamar Jackson, quarterback of the Baltimore Ravens. As you all know, he came out with press conference of his own and just explained that his knee is not stable. He apologized for not being ready to play, for the fans of Baltimore and everything else. He showed them some love. The more I digest this, the more I believe that Lamar Jackson will not be a Baltimore Raven next year. The fact that the team waited this long, what I mean by this long is wait to the last year of his contract to even start to talk to him about an extension, gave me a sign that they weren't really sure about him in their future for whatever reason. Even though he gave them an MVP season, even though he led them to back-to-back playoff appearances, three playoff appearances in a row. Even though he won them a division, the same year won the MVP, and he delivered that great win at Tennessee a couple of seasons ago. So this is tough. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I hate the Baltimore Ravens. Well, hate is a strong word. I despise them. I hate the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys, but that's not here nor there. But I think Baltimore's making a silly mistake. I mean, have they looked and seen what happened since Jackson has been on the sidelines? They're barely a wild card team now, right? But before he got hurt, they were in first place in the NFC North, and they were rolling. I mean, sure, Lamar Jackson had a few games of turnovers, but he was rolling, man. He was having one of his better seasons. And then as soon as he went down to a knee injury, I was like, wow. And I wouldn't be, and I said at the time, I heard people say at the time that they wouldn't be shocked if this would be Lamar Jackson's last snap for this season, not even thinking about what may happen next season. But they still had, the fact that they gave Roquan Smith a deal, a much-deserved deal, mind you, but a $100 million deal lets me know that, instead of paying Lamar, it's I think he's as good as gone. And that's sad for the Ravens nation, but good for Steelers fans like me, but still bad for the Ravens and potentially bad for football. I'll say this. The question is, yeah, sure, man, they could always franchise him, and they probably will. They probably will franchise Lamar Jackson. But I have a feeling that if they do, things are going to get really ugly. And I don't think Lamar Jackson's going to want to stick around for that. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think he wants out. I think they're not sure. They being the Ravens are not sure about having him back as a franchise QB. So this is a hot take, if you will, of where I think Lamar's going to end up. Here's what I think is going to happen. Given their own quarterback situation, I think the Carolina Panthers are going to give the Baltimore Ravens a quick phone call and say, hey, what's up? What's up with your boy, right? Because keep in mind, they don't have a quarterback. I mean, Sam Darnold's not the answer. If he is the answer, then what the hell is the question, right? So I think that the Panthers are going to make that call, and they're going to offer them, they're going to pick ninth in the 2023 NFL draft in April. So I think they're going to offer Baltimore the first this year and their first next year, as well as their own one of the second round picks. They have 2 second round picks due to a deal made with the San Francisco 49ers for Christian McCaffrey early in the season. So I think they're going to offer Baltimore that to start with. But if Baltimore does go through on that deal, remains to be seen. That would be different. But the more I think about it, the more I think, not only do I think Baltimore, Jackson has played his last game in Baltimore, I think he's going to be a Carolina Panther in 2023. That's what I think. Be great for Panther Nation. It's going to be very bad for Raven Nation. Even if they pick a quarterback in this year's draft, use the Panthers' first round pick to pick a quarterback. Whether it's I think Bryce Young's going to be long gone by that point. Maybe CJ Stroud will be gone. Maybe it's that kid from Kentucky. Maybe it's Anthony Richardson from Florida. Either way, they ain't Lamar Jackson. And that's going to be one. It's going to be very interesting what's going to unfold this coming off season, because I think Baltimore's going to get bounced in the first round on Sunday against the Bengals. But hey, I'm a Steelers fan. I'm here for it. I don't really care. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Will Baltimore be able to re-sign Lamar Jackson? Would they let him go to the Panthers or any other team? Just take your pick. So let me know. In the meantime, y'all stay warm. Please, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take care. Peace out.